Hi everyone, it's Hiccup the Dragon Rider Mun. Um, Throat hurts because I'm sick, but I promised a Mun video, so here it is. It's for 350 followers. I think I'm at 430 now, so I'm a little late. Um, so on to questions. The mischievous Jack Frost asked, the most random fact about Mun. Um, I really love Betty Boop. She's my favorite cartoon character, and I have a bunch of just Betty Boop themed stuff, so Betty Boop is my favorite. Um, Solemn Pledge asked 6 questions, and they asked, can you swim? I have a pool in my backyard, so yeah, I can. Not very well, but I do like to swim, and I love bathing. Not bathing, soaking in water because it's really peaceful, and I could just stay in my pool for hours. So what's your favorite season? Summer, because there's no school and school's really stressful. Favorite game and why? Um, Tales of Vesperia, because I bought it when my online friend was here and we just goofed off with it and it was a lot of fun. It's the first JRPG I've ever actually beaten. They also asked favorite dragon, Terrible Terror, because I think that they're fierce dragons while they're still really small. If you can make your own dragon, then describe it as best as you can and name it. It'd be a really tiny dragon, like the size of your hand, and it would breathe either like pink or blue flames, and I think it would be like a pastel color, like baby blue or like a salamander color. And I would name it Ferocious Fluffball because who does not want something named Ferocious Fluffball? And lastly, they asked, what would your Viking name be? Hairball Havoc, because I think that sounds cool. Holly Holland Holiday asked, favorite color? Um, the favorite color is basically any shade of red. Um, I know that's not the color of my walls or anything, but I love red. Um, I dye my hair red, and it's just my favorite color. Arctic Feather asked, what do you think of the cold? I get cold really easily. It happens when you live in the desert, so I'm not too fond of the cold. I went back home to Virginia a few weeks ago, and I was layered in like 5 coats and layers of socks. So I personally prefer my desert. Do you like ice cream? I love ice cream. It's really bad. Um, but I don't eat it a lot because it is so bad for you, and I'm still looking for healthy alternatives. What's your favorite letter? Why? No, that's my favorite letter. Um, it's my favorite because I love writing it. I always change how I write Y's because it's just fun. Do you like roller coasters? I love roller coasters. They're so much fun, but I'm terrified of heights, so I have to close my eyes as we're rising up, or else I get really scared. So, yeah, I like roller coasters. Do you prefer blonde brunette, redhead, or something crazy? Um, I really like crazy hair colors. I have a friend who dyes her hair pastel colors, and I have a friend who dyes her hair like turquoise, and I personally like really, really bright colors for hair. You have a favorite shirt? I do. I've had it for a while. It's just this tall tee. It's black, and I wear it to sleep because it's just so soft. What's your favorite eye color? I really, really, really like blue. I love blue eyes. I always compliment people's blue eyes. What eye color do you wish you had? I personally like mine. Um, I like my hazel eyes. Tacos or bananas? Right, you are just so special. I like tacos. I don't really like bananas. I like grapes though. Favorite YouTuber? Dan is not on fire because he's awesome. Cats or dogs? Dogs. And then there's kind of two serious questions. Sexual orientation. I personally identify as lesbian. Um, it's not very accepted where I live, so I tend to have a harder time talking about it than I should. But I haven't come out to really anyone, not family or very many friends. So, yeah. Um, and lastly, chat with Jack. Hi, Chat Jack. Um, asked, why did you choose Hiccup as a muse? I chose Hiccup as my muse because um, I love How to Train Your Dragon. I think it tells a good story and it's beautifully animated. And I really, really, really identify with Hiccup because he's just this awkward guy that really wants to fit in and he's just different and he manages to find a way to make everyone just adore him and he makes friends with someone that, you know, he wasn't supposed to, but it all turned out really well. And I just kind of understand like how he feels not being accepted until a certain point in his life. In his life. I think that's it. And also, she wanted a shout out, so shout out to I Can Only Love You in My Dreams. Um, I didn't forget about you. Alright, we're good.